So now we are in lesson 11.4, it's binomial distribution. When we talk, guys, about binomial distribution, it means we have x as a discrete random variable, where x is 0 for success and x equals 0 for failure. So, guys, I have either a success, either a failure. So, if the probability of the success, let's say it's equal to p, the probability of the failure is gonna be 1 minus p, because I'm saying it's complementary. So there are certain conditions which need to be met in order for distribution to be classified as binomial. First of all, the first condition, the discrete random variable x is the number of successes and trials, where n is a fixed number of trials. So I should have a number of success, that this is a number of trials. Each trial has exactly two possible outcomes, success or failure. So I can either have success or failure. I cannot have another condition other than success and failure. The trials are independent, so the outcome of one trial does not affect the outcome of the other. For example, the success doesn't affect the failure and vice versa. And for each trial, the probability of success P is a constant. So the success doesn't change, the probability is always the same. So if a discrete random variable x follows a binomial distribution, then the probability distribution function will be given as, so I have the formula, P of x equal k is equal C and k. N is the number of trials, guys. Pk times 1 minus Pn minus k, with k from 0 till n. And P should be between 0 and 1. We have as a remark, before I write the remark, so normally we write the binomial distribution like this. We write it x, is a binomial distribution NP. N is the number of trials, and P, it's the probability of the successful outcome. Okay, that's it, of the successful outcome. So we can write it, this is its notation. As a remark before I move to the exercise, when I say at least x, it means total minus opposite of x. So if, for example, I want to calculate the probability of P of x bigger or equal than x, I can also calculate 1 minus P of x less than or equal to x minus 1. For example, if here it's 8, here gonna be 7. More than x, if I want to calculate P of x bigger than x, it's also, I can do it 1 minus P of x less than or equal to x. We will see it on the exercises. Let's do the first exercise. A courier delivers packages each day of the week. The probability that the courier delivers a package by 9 a.m. is 0.7. So this is the probability of the success. So this is P that I should write here. Construct the probability distribution table for the week and write an expression for the probability that on 7 days, it means now what is N? 7. So I have it. The package before 9 on they deliver the package before 9 on the 5 occasions. So I need to find later on P of x equal 5. So first I need to build this probability distribution. So let x be the random variable, the number of packages delivered before 9. So this is a definition of the binomial function. So x is defined as b7 0.7. 7 is the number of trials, 7 days, and 0.7 is the probability of success. If I want to find the probability of x equal to 5, and I use the formula, it's C 5, 7, 0.7 exponent 5 times 0.3 exponent 7 minus 5, 2. And that's the answer is 0.318. Therefore, the probability that the package arrived before 9 exactly 5 times during the week is 0.318. So this one here, I use the formula, guys. That's it. It's C and K, PK, 1 minus P and minus K. Let's do another example. Using the example above in the preceding one, find the probability that the courier delivers the package before 9 at least 5 times during the week. When I say at least 5 times, it means minimum 5 times. It means more than 5. It means 5, 6, and 7. It means P of x equal 5 plus P of x equal 6 plus P of x equal 7. I just choose the formula and then I will get the answer. So probability is 0.647. Let's move to the last example in this part. A game is played where a ball is removed from a bag, the color noted, and the ball is replaced in the bag. In the bag, there are red and white balls in the ratio 3 over 5. It means for each 3, I have 5. I can say the total is 8. It's proportional. Find how many balls must be chosen. So I need to find n. Okay? So the probability that there is at least one red ball, minimum one red, total minus no red, and the selection is greater than 0. 0.9. So first, I want to define the probability distribution. So it's B n 0.375. From where I got the probability because it's the number of red I'm studying over the total. So when I say at least one, it means more than one. It means I can say 1 minus p of x less than or equal to 0. So it means it's 1 minus p of x equal to 0. It means probability of getting no red balls. So 1 minus, I use the formula for p of x equal to 0. It's 0 and 0.750, 0.625, and bigger than 0.9. And then I take all to one side and I solve for n. You know how that you can use log here or ln, and I got n bigger than 4.899. What does it mean? That means therefore at least 5 balls must be removed from the bag in order that the probability of at least one of them being red is greater than 90%. The last part in this lesson, it's very easy. It's two formulas, the mean and the variance of the binomial distribution. The mean formula is n times p, so we multiply the number of times the probability. The variance is n times p times 1 minus p. Last example, and that's it. On a particular internet channel, a travel vlog occurs at the same time every day. The probability that Vicky is home from school to watch the travel vlog live is 0.4. So I know that here is 0.4. Find the probability that in any given school week, 5 days, it means n is 5. Now I defined my binomial probability distribution, the random variable. So Vicky arrives home to watch the vlog. So let x be the random variable number of times Vicky watches. So I have it, it's defined. The first one on 3 days. On 3 days, it means p of x equal to 3. So I just p of x equal to 3. I use the formula, and then I'll get the answer. At least 3 days. What means minimum 3 days? It means more than 3. I can make it 1 minus p of x less than 2. So until you're going to do all the 1 less than 2, it means you're going to make p of x equal to 2 plus p of x is equal to 1 and plus p of x is equal to 0. We're going to add it all, and then you're going to find the answer and subtract this answer. On 3 days which are consecutive. When I say 3 days which are consecutive, it means it could be SSSFF or FSSSF or this one. So I have 3 um, possibilities. So I have 3 out of 10. So I need to multiply the probability of p of x equal to 3 by 3 over 10. I need to find the expected values from the formula. It's n times p, so it's 5 times 0.4, so it gives me 2. And the standard deviation is the radical of the variance. Kamena formula, it's n times p times 1 minus p, and it's 1.10. That's it, guys. All this lesson is about some formula, so it's very easy, and we will do more application in the class.